TFNN. Headline News Update.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN headquarters in Clearwater, Florida. It's Friday. It's 1 o'clock Eastern time. 3 hours until that closing bell. Let's check in on the markets as we're relatively mixed to hold off on the middle of the trading day. NASDAQ currently off 1 point, trading at 65.84. Looking at Dow 30, off 30 points, trading at 22,744. And S&P's off 6 points, trading at 25.45. We'll start things off by digging into the VIX. For the first time in a bit, we're seeing double digits in the VIX. Right now, trading at $10.06. We're as low as $9.11 early this morning pre-market before that jobs number. And of course, jobs number showing payrolls declining for the first time since 2010, losing 33,000 jobs, most of that having to do with the hurricane disruption. But the market reacting in a force. Let's jump over to that Nadex platform and check in on some of the different markets and how that played out. So here's our S&P 500, 25.43 currently. NASDAQ 100 showing more strength than the S&P. NASDAQ almost near the intraday highs, 60.63. Crude oil continuing to struggle, approaching $49, currently trading 49.26. Gold, there's some action on those jobs numbers. So here's 8:30. That's where the jobs number came out. Gold declining off the bat, and then about 10 o'clock in the morning, the run begins from about 12.63 up to almost 12.78. $15 move over the course of about 2 hours in gold. Currently settling a bit. Gold trading 12.75, and Euro US dollar volatility as well. Here was the 8:30 bar on the jobs. Euro weakening a bit as dollar strengthening. Then, of course, as dollar pulls back throughout the day, Euro trading 117.26. Let's jump over and see what else we have. I wanted to take a look at those TLTs, the bonds. iShare 20-year bond fund ETF, quite a pullback on those job numbers, down to 123.03, and then the acceleration came in from there. TLT trading all the way above 124 and currently trading at 123.83. One of the other movers out there, we had Costco coming out with their earnings last night after the bell. They beat on earnings, they beat on revenue, but what they did not beat on was margins. And the fear in that stock is that they're going to get a price battle on margins in groceries with you-know-who, Amazon, down 6% today for Costco. That's not what those shareholders wanted to hear. Stay tuned. We got our man Steve Rhodes coming up right now, then Dave White at 2 o'clock Eastern, and Tom O'Brien at 3 o'clock. Have a great weekend, folks, and we'll talk to you next hour.